Good day, everybody. Mike Flores here, local Las Cruces realtor and new home expert. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a beautiful home, 2,366 square feet here, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom, 3-car garage, loaded with interior features, outside farm look. This home is on a 100-foot wide lot. I can't wait to get started. Welcome to 6086 Metro Woods. As always, starting off from the outside, lots of beautiful landscaping. This home is about 4 or 5 years old. It's had time for the bushes and the trees to actually grow up a little bit and get a little more mature, but beautiful home. This home is on a street called Metro Woods in Metro Verde on the East Mesa. And if you look actually around, this street ends right there and literally just starts right there. There's only about 9 homes on this street, and the homes in front are actually backed up to you. So you actually have nobody coming out of their driveways. So for guests, extra parking, you have all this space all the way down, and there's actually a park at each side of this street. To beautiful area and with no HOAs. So besides the landscaping with all the core, you know, the rock, the stones, they even put some extra little boulders here, kind of, you know, accents the place. Lots of flat work, lots of, I mean, even their concrete driveway has this cross pattern with a salt finish. But look at the outside feel of this home. You've got beautiful light colored soffits with corbels. Synthetic grade stucco. This home is a 2x6 build, so it's very energy efficient, has amazing views from the back as well, and no immediate backyard neighbors, but really nice coach lights. Got a wood look garage door, both a 16-foot door here and then an 8-foot door over here. One of these actually has almost like some hardware. If you ever wonder what garage hardware is, they're referring to these things. And it's not really made to be used. It's more made just for looks, kind of giving you an idea. So if you ever go out there, you're buying a new home, like no garage hardware included, that's what they're referring to. Rounded corners, light colored impressions here. It's really cool how they did this. They did a dark color synthetic grade stucco, then a light color, and they pushed them in a bit, but they did it in a tier, and I really like that. I mean, it really pops out at you. I love how they do this New Mexico look. You got the Zia symbol right here. And I don't think that's actually, I don't know if it's included with the home, or I know it's not part of the home, but they did put it on there. And you're gonna see what New Mexico really looks like. This home accents New Mexico so well. The artwork in this home, the way they presented it, this home is really well staged. Can't wait to get inside of this. So you got a little bit of wood paneling up here. You got faux shutters on the front window. And the one thing that's really exciting about this home is it's so wide, and that's because the home sits on a very, very unique lot that actually is 100 foot, maybe even a little bit more than that, 100 foot wide. So this home is stretched wide. So the front presentation of this home is very, very unique. You don't see this very often. Beautiful pop outs, rock stack on the bottom, all the way across. Got your flat roof tile up here. Really nice accent work. I mean, you got this window sill here, kind of a pop out. It almost makes it look like you could sit on it and just kind of enjoy the day. I really like this, a double arroyo. So you have an arroyo that comes out this way and actually jumps into 2, and you have a different color of gravel there. Then you have a light color over here. Just makes it look nice. I mean, I love the way this looks. Entry, very large front patio. You have this really pretty arch. You got a nicho with the accent pop outs. Really gorgeous column here with the rock all the way around. I mean, amazing. Yeah, I love this home. Now, storm door, video doorbell. Take a look at this home. Nice 8-foot door with the window inside, and it's obscure or frosted glass, so it does accept the light, but it's, you know, more for privacy, but just gorgeous. Now take a look at this. When these folks called me up, I just got excited because I actually helped them purchase this home a couple years ago, and I was like, you want me to do a video on your home? Are you, that's amazing. I can't wait. I mean, I'll be over there next week. So really nice tray, beautiful cutout detail work, lighter color up top, lighter color columns, drop chandelier, really, really wide foyer. I mean, beautifully wide. You could put tables here. As you can see, they did a really, really beautiful artwork. They put a mirror, really cool stuff. I mean, this is just a beautiful, beautiful home. And the way they stage this is just amazing. And well, I'll tell you what, they live like this. They didn't stage it. This is how they actually have their home. So my hat's off to these folks. They did a very, very good job. Beautiful light colored nicho, very deep, enough for a little statue in there. You got your coat closet here. And the flooring here in the foyer is actually light, and it's actually in a staggered formation with very small grout lines. And right off the foyer, you have your half bath. It's got a pedestal sink, mirror, sconce, toilet room, nice and wide, really high doors, 10-foot ceilings. The doors are actually 8 feet tall, and they're actually the raised panel doors. This home has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a beautiful 3-car garage. And right when you walk in, just past the foyer, take a look at the presentation of this home. East-facing backyard with mountain views. You almost forget you're in Las Cruces. And this isn't like in the valley or out in the country. This is in a planned development community in Metro Verde, close to Red Hawk Golf. There's about 14 parks here, lots of walking trails, no HOA, which is fantastic. Beautiful to see these big giant trees just all around the back side of this home. And it does have a really nice fountain in the back that's built in with the rock. Just gorgeous. I'm going to show you the whole backyard in detail. But since we came into this area, I'm going to present this first, and then we're going to go into the bedrooms, and I'll show you how big the bedrooms are too, because they're all very good size. So this is about a 12-foot great room tray with beams. You have a fireplace, a gas fireplace with rock stack all the way to the top of that ledge of the actual tray. It's got 6 LED lights, big helicopter fan, very modern look, but still very rustic modern. I like the way they did that. It's got a really cool mantle, and it even has like the bronze out, like the frame of the actual fireplace is kind of a bronzy color. 2 sunken matching vaults on both sides with hidden lighting, arch soffits, and I mean, you can fit, you know, entertainment stuff in there. You can fit, you know, extra furniture, whatever you like. They did a really good job with utilizing this. It's a beautiful area. Wood look tile with small grout lines, and this actually feels and looks like real wood. You don't have to worry about getting it wet though. You can mop it, you can do whatever you like. It's fantastic. Now, before we get to the kitchen, I want to take you over here. Now, this is the first bedroom, and they have it set up kind of as an extra TV room, but you can set this up as a bedroom if you'd like. It has a closet, it has a door, it's got high ceilings, has a fan, got blinds on the window, beautifully done, and the carpet is really comfortable as well. But they have a flat screen pre-wire up here. Of course, they're taking full advantage of that. And then something unique that you don't see very often is this really cool built-in. And I mean, you could sit here, enjoy the front. It has built-in shelving on both sides, very deep. I mean, just an amazing, and then they painted this a lighter color than the wall color, so it accents it really beautifully well. You can actually, like, it really pops out at you, and I really like that. They did that on the outside and the interior of this home. 8-foot sliding doors here for the closet. And it's like just like a regular type closet. You got short hang and short hang, probably long hang on the other side, cubbies, storage. They took full advantage of that use. Very high 4-inch or 5-inch floor trim all the way around this entire home, and it's a white color that matches the doors and the door jambs. And look at this. When you walk out of here, take a look. You want peace, but you want to live inside of a planned development community, this will fit the bill pretty easily. Okay, kitchen. Quartz countertops, farm sink that's actually cast iron with an apron, commercial grade faucet, drop pendant lights, beautiful work here, gorgeous. I love the actual wood color. It's giving me that warmth feel. Like wood to me sometimes should always be brown. I know I show a lot of homes that are painted white and gray and all kinds of different colors. This actually has wood grain in it. It's really beautifully shaker style. So you have this really defined rectangle rectangular square that kind of impresses in. Very large cabinet hardware, probably a good 12-inch. Very easy to use. Everything is soft close. Full extension drawers, and this is the cabinet maker is called Solid Cabinetry. It's a very, very high-end cabinet maker. And then right off this, I keep looking this way. You have a beautiful kind of like a radius style type tracer that goes up with a drop chandelier, and that chandelier is very large, about 3 feet. I mean, it's about that big. And what I'm looking at is the foliage on the outside of this picture window, and you actually see a part of the Organ Mountains from your dining room and your kitchen. Wood window sills all the way throughout the entire home. And these are Energy Star glass. The actual sun is beaming right through here, and I can't even feel the heat. And that's because of the titanium oxide that's built into the glass. It actually reflects a lot of those damaging UV rays back into the atmosphere, but accepts the light. So fantastic design, good technology. 5-burner gas cooktop, built-in extractor vent fan that goes up and out. You don't have to worry about any kind of recycling the smoke and the grease. It's not gonna come back into your home. It's gonna shoot right outside. Right above us is a 3-tiered tray with a glass or tempered glass skylight. I can actually see the clouds through here. And to me, that is amazing. I mean, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Almost like a moving piece of art on your ceiling, It's really good job. Java station, of course, you got your built-in microwave, built-in oven. You got a drawer down here, a little bit bigger of a drawer than you typically see. Upper cabinetry. Here's your Java station, and they took full advantage of this. You got drawers, cabinets, lower and upper. Really nice crown molding, stainless steel fridge. That's a Samsung fridge. And a really cool feature, this is their walk-in pantry. Now, I'm not gonna touch any lights, okay? I'm not gonna touch any switches. Check this out. The home has actually sensors throughout some of the actual darker areas of the room, like the laundry room, the master closet, the pantry. You just walk in, literally, don't touch anything, come in, get what you need, walk right out. It's on a timer, it will turn off by itself. Fantastic. Nothing like seeing a beautiful home matched with technology, energy efficiency, and believe me, this home is very energy efficient. 2x6 construction, probably a blown fiberglass type insulation. It's really super cool in here. And right now, it's pretty warm outside, probably about 95 degrees. And in here, it's a cool 70. And the AC hasn't turned on one time since we've been in here. So this is the guest suites. You got 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. Let's check out the first bedroom. Walk-in closets. And I mean, if you've noticed, and it's hard to tell in these videos, but what's really cool about this home particularly, there's not a single paint touch-up anywhere. I don't see nicks in the walls. I don't see any type of blemishes whatsoever. I mean, it's beautifully done. To give you a scale of how big this bedroom is, that's a king-size bed. And they still have a little bit of like kind of like a rustic nightstands on both sides. Got a window over there, got your fan, and then a walk-in closet. Really, really handy to have. Even if you don't have guests, it's still good for a little bit of storage. And extra storage in newer type homes is a great thing to have. Flat screen pre-wire up here. Very nice. 8-foot door with the raised panels. And here's your first full bathroom that we've seen. You got your 3-centimeter thick quartz. Nice cabinetry with that satin nickel hardware that you saw in the kitchen. Under-mounted rectangular sink, very nice chrome faucet. You got your tile riser on top of the quartz. 3-inch or 4-inch frame, satin nickel frame around the mirror, and instead of a sconce, it has this arch. And if you haven't guessed it yet, this was a Belos home. Right now, if you ask them to build this exact same home, first of all, they probably won't have the land for it because a 100-foot wide lot is very hard to find. But I would wager this home would probably be well over 500, even closer to 600,000. And from what I understand, this home is going to be listed sometime in the future for about $489. So if you're looking for an amazing deal, this home will have it. You got LED lights that kind of are in the arch there. So you have a really clean presentation here with some more accent paint. You got your, of course, your reading room area with upper cabinets. That's very handy, and I like how they did this to kind of hide it a little bit. And then really nice bathroom area. It does have a handle here. You got a handheld shower faucet, stack tile all the way to the top of the arch. Very, very beautiful stuff. This is a gorgeous home, and you know, I'll tell you, it's just something this small, the detail, the windowsill. You know, having that ledging is really cool. I mean, you can do stuff like that. I mean, even just to have it, it just looks great. Frosted glass, operable window. And then inside the bathroom has another linen closet. This is fantastic, and it's actually a deep linen closet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. Fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful property. And this home does have an alarm system. It looks like it's an ADT, and then you also have a really nice thermostat. And for the third bedroom, again, probably this might be the smallest one, and I guarantee you this is not a 10 by 10. This is probably an 11 by 12. So lots of space, same kind of color patterns with the tans and the really beautiful trim and door jambs, a little bit lighter of a color. Walk-in closet yet again. So there's only one bedroom in here that actually has a closet that has sliding doors. Every other one has doors with the walk-in. And then this one has probably the biggest window that I've seen so far. Large, large picture window with the bottom piece actually operable. You can open this up. It does have a screen. You got that pretty wood ledging again. Plenty of plugins in here. Oh, I like that they put the valances. This is called a valance. It's a pop out on top of the blinds that just makes it look more built in, a little more prestigious. Nice rustic fan. And again, 8-foot doors. And you can tell with this 8-foot door, that's 24 inches, you have a 10-foot ceiling. Right here, they actually put in a skylight. This is called a solar tube. And what's nice about those, they bring in a lot of light, but the actual penetration on top of your roof is very small. And just beautifully done. Almost looks like a regular light that's on right now, but it's not. It's actually the natural light that's coming right in. And look at this, folks, look at this. Just absolutely gorgeous. Now, walking in, this is the north side of the home. I can't wait to show you the 3-car garage in this home, and then we'll go to the backyard as well, but the master suite is something else. Right when you walk in this area, you have this arch soffit, you have a really pretty light, and then again, let's see if there's a sensor in here. Indeed there is. Notice I didn't turn on anything. It senses me and it turns the light on. It's a very modern light as well, with its own little framing, and it matches the door trim and the floor trim. And you can tell you can have stackable washer and dryer here, just like they have. They have this upper shelf here. And then on this side, they have like almost like an armoire for extra storage in here. So it's actually a very large laundry room, big old huge door. But yeah, I would say this is probably a good 10 feet wide by about 7 feet, maybe 8. And they actually transition this to a lighter tile as well. It's a good idea for smaller spaces. When you have darker tile, try to transition it to a lighter tile. Does a really good job. Before we go in there, let's check out the garage. And even in the garage, I didn't turn on a light here, it just turned on for me. So huge 3-car garage, lots of storage space. You got LiftMaster garage door openers, insulated garage doors. I always say when you want to see if it's insulated, just come here and do that kind of number, and you can tell right away it's got a panel, and it's barely even transferring any warmth into the actual garage itself. So it is an insulated garage, so it's going to be comfortable in here. You got your drip system control right over there. And then this is your maintenance decking. So you have your HVAC system here, gas water heater. This is where you would change the actual filter. And if you're wondering what this is, any kind of condensation that comes off of your HVAC or your water heater drips into there and then gets kicked outside. So that's really fantastic. I like the way they did this. You could tell that they did a really good job when they put the HVAC and stuff in, just by how organized all the wiring is and all the lines and the tubes. And then over here you have a water treatment center. That's a very sophisticated type of center, probably one of the nicer ones that I've seen, but beautifully done. I know these folks wouldn't put anything that's not of quality in their home, I can tell you that. Lots of space here for storage. They took full advantage of that. Here's that drip system control I was telling you about. This waters all of the landscaping, front and back, so it has plenty of zones in there. Hunter's a great brand. This is such a treat. And right when you walk in, you're just kissed with sophistication. And it just reminds you that you're in New Mexico. I mean, you're really living the New Mexico dream in a home like this. It's beautiful. And then notice the laundry room light, while we were in there, it actually turned off by itself, so you don't have to ever touch any switches. That's fantastic. Now, one of my favorite parts of this home, look at this master suite. That's a California King, to give you an idea of scale. You have this really pretty sunken vault idea that just kind of impressions into the wall, built-in lighting on the arch, accent paint behind it to give it that pop. And then above us, you have a clean tray from a 10-foot to an 11-foot tray, 4 extra LED lights, you got a fan, 8-foot door, of course, 2 windows here. Right in the center, they put this entertainment system. And you actually do get a little bit of outside view of all the beautiful foliage and landscaping they put into this home. Now you have an arch soffit going into the master bathroom. This home has everything. Look at this. So this is a Snell entrance shower. You don't need a door for this. So really nice entry. It has this really pretty staggered tile with deco all the way around. And you have your actual handle control here, but the shower is actually all the way inside here. So you have a handheld here, you got a wet nicho with deco, beautiful spacing. I mean, they did a really good job on this. They put an extra little shower deal here to put your soaps and your shampoos in there. And they put another solar tube in here, but there's a lot of lights in here as well. But I bet if we turn off all the lights, you would still get a bunch of light coming in and penetrating the bathroom, which is fantastic. His and hers sinks, you got your 3 centimeters thick quartz, you got your rectangular undermounted sinks, tile riser, really gorgeous bronze frame around this mirror. You got lighting on the arch itself and some accent paint. Just to continue that gorgeous wood look of the cabinetry with that satin nickel hardware. It's a great job. And notice again, this is not your darker wood look tile. It's a little bit lighter, elongated, laid in a staggered formation. Right behind you, you have a garden tub, and it's got its own little area. You know, it's got this beautiful nicho with deco tile. You got all this. Look at how intricate this is. So this is fiddle sticking at its best, and it gives you that bull nose. And then they put deco at the bottom of that and at each step. And they tiled it all the way around to give you that nice backsplash. And again, accent paint, not a blemish on this home. Beautiful work. And then a matching vanity over here. Another sink. Got your quartz, cabinetry, mirror, everything that you could expect in this home. Beautiful. Right behind you got your reading room. 8-foot door, toilet area, extractor vent fan, heating and cooling, of course, vent, and you got your light. And then I would imagine this is another linen closet here. Yep. So beautiful linen closet here, right inside the master suite. Big mirror if you want to hide. I'm sure this isn't part of the home, but it's a good area for it to get ready in the morning. And then watch this. Again, watch. Yes. I'm digging that, let me tell you. Big walk-in closet. Yeah, unbelievable. Longer hang, cubby storage, plenty of cubbies here in the center. They even put extra grades in between the cubbies. So obviously you could fit a lot more in there, and that really helps. It's small stuff like that, folks, that really makes a big difference in these homes. You know, just a little bit more creativity, put a little more into the home, and you'd be surprised how much more functional you can make it. Let's look at this backyard landscaping. I can't wait to show this to you. And what gets me walking through this home is the quiet, the silence, you know, just the peaceful, the serenity, the feel of it. You could feel the quality in this home. I often say that when you walk into a home of quality, you can actually feel it. It's not so much that you can just see it, but you can actually feel it. The home just spoke to us, said the back door is open. Look at this. All I hear literally is water. And I can actually see the Organ Mountains from here, believe it or not. And I can actually see it from the great room as well. So the peaks are very visible from here. This is an east-facing backyard, so around 3 o'clock, this starts to project shade in the backyard. So if you'd like to entertain, fantastic. Very large concrete slab that goes all the way across. Very nice. This is a huge covered patio. And like Veloce does in their homes, they do this really cool cutouts on their columns, on the tops. And it's really beautiful way to accent the pieces. And over here, they even did one over here. And this actually is a little more elaborate. They did a really cool design here. Faux grass all the way across with the bricks around. High rock walls. Now imagine after a long day coming in here and having a drink, starting the fire pit, sitting down, just relaxing. Unbelievable. And like I said, you're not in the country, you're in a planned development community. So I mean, going to places, you're about 7 minutes from Walmart, you're very close to Walgreens, you're very close to gas stations, but you're not so close that you'll actually hear these things. Just great. You have a soccer field down the way over here, you have walking trails, tot lots, basketball courts, tennis courts, I mean, even a ping pong station. It's fantastic. So you can get in and out of this community really, really fast. Got your rock wall that goes all the way down, and they put some nice side gates. And even the top of this home, look at where the parapets meet the top. They even accented those. I love the way they did this brick too. The brickwork they did here is amazing. Different color of gravel as well. More shade here. Beautiful work. They even have these built-in shades on the outside. So on one of those really warm days, if you want no penetration of either heat or light, you can put those down, no problem. Fabulous. AC condenser on the side. It's a Lennox product. I love that fountain there. Notice all the vines and the back landscaping on this rock wall. This gives you a really good idea of what you can do back here. Wow. Right when you walk in, it's beautifully cool and calm again. And look at this. So you can hear, right when you open this, you can hear the sounds of the outside, right? Now watch this. Silence. It's a testament to the quality of this home. Well, folks, this has been an absolute pleasure. I hope you enjoyed this home as much as I did. And remember, please subscribe. That really helps me out. Also visit newhomeswithmike.com. That's a free website for you to check out homes that are available in Las Cruces. If you're shopping from abroad, you need some help, need some advice, give me a call. I always love hearing from everybody. And if you have any questions about real estate in Las Cruces, call me or text me today. Thank you so much.